So, Bill, we're hearing about kind of the ways that this could be a paradigm shift, or the ways that we could be building on seeds that are already here in the United States. And I'd just love to get your take on this. Where are we and where we're going?
Thank you. I don't want to be the downer since I'm the last one, but I'm the downer. I'm sorry. A deep problem in the United States, and we saw this from the unemployment insurance system, is that we're states, but we still have failed to be united. Deeply rooted, as Hillary said, in a lot of American policy is America's wrestling with its history of racism. And we must be frank and honest that we have states that continue to pursue policies that more than echo the past when we look at what's happening with voting restrictions. But that was the case with the unemployment insurance program. Vital to macroeconomic stability is if I'm a paper worker in New York or in Maine, I want workers in Ohio to continue to buy paper. If I'm a cannery worker in California, I want people to still be buying canned tomatoes. And in economic crisis, I don't want the state of Ohio telling its workers they cannot receive a federal benefit, but that's what happened. So I think we have to come to grips that as much as we would like to think that we win these wars, they continue. And we're going to have to think again. We need another paradigm shift that actually makes someone truly a citizen of the United States. I have always said when politicians say, I don't represent a red state or a blue state, I represent the United States. But if you're poor, you're a Kentuckian. If you're poor, you're a Mississippian. You're not an American. The benefits that you get depend upon the state in which you live. Your experience is vastly different. And as much as we celebrate those states that are very progressive, we have to deal with this deep inequality that doesn't afford every American equal protection under the law when you think from the perspective of what federal policy is trying to do. And especially as we faced a slowdown in August in retail sales, precisely because some governors decided their idea of macroeconomic policy was more important than Congress's mandate that we keep American consumers buying, that we kept American jobs going. And so we have to answer that challenge. The correlation between race and the attitude of states towards the social infrastructure is real. And we're going to have to find ways to overcome that. Otherwise, we will see very divided recoveries, and people not in states that implement bad policies will be hurt, because our economy is a national economy. It's not a state economy.